Hi, Faye here. Have you ever been so overwhelmed and so full of anxiety and stress that you just didn't know what to do about it? I'm going to give you a scenario that came to me recently, and it was somebody who was sniped in a board meeting. And that means you're blindsided and somebody brings up something that wasn't scheduled on the agenda and expects you to know it, and you're put in a kind of an oddball place, and there's a lot of rage can come up, a lot of embarrassment, certainly an overwhelm kind of situation. So you take, we'll have a little break here, and you manage to get the group to break, and you have that 5 minutes, and you still can't get calm. And so you're in a position where you're going to either explode, you're going to, retreat or cry, or something really horrible is going to happen. And you can feel it, and you're all jittery inside, and you're shaking, and you're all electrical, and you're angry, and you're scared, and there's a whole bunch of emotions running around. Would it be a good thing for you to be able to relax at that point? Would it be a good thing for you to be able to be confident, or at least present an image that looked confident? Would that be a good thing for you? Well, in that 5 minutes, if you can get that time, and if you can't, 5 seconds will work as well. And that's where you take a deep breath and you go, oh, I didn't know that we were going to be bringing that up on the agenda. I really don't think we have time. Or you could do something like, well, I guess I'm on the spot, and have some fun with it. And say, well, what I do know is this, and start like that so that you affect a confident dynamic. And what I have just said there is something to do with an energetic of non-absorption. Now, so many people work on an empathic level so that they are in touch with the feelings of other people's feelings. And it's important that we be able to laugh together. It's important sometimes we be able to cry together. So those wavelengths and those energetic feelers that we feel from others are important. So we don't want to stop that, but we want to be able to control it. We want to be able to have an understanding that empathic positioning is something that we control. In other words, whether you're going to allow that magnetic hitch on you, so that the sniper who got you in the board meeting or wherever they're getting you and whatever's happening, and it can be in your own home, it can be anywhere, if that's happening, then you are equipped with a knowledge that it's happening. Right away, you have an advantage. You have what we call consciousness or awareness. And to pretend it's not happening is the most dangerous position. To affect a naivete as, I didn't understand they were doing that. That is a safety a child might do, but an adult it won't serve. So you have to face what's happening. Again, a courage issue. Again, a human issue. Again, facing how mean and how cruel people can be out of fear of their own survival. Now, usually when a person's doing something like that, they're either, making sure they're important, making sure that they're going to be considered in the future for job promotion. They're perhaps getting you out of the way in their mind by making you look less effective than you are. So these are the kinds of things of fear. And if you respond in fear, then we have an embroilment. But if you can laugh it off, affect to not notice and yet totally know, you're in an advantageous position. So let's have you really take 3 deep breaths with me now. Breathe in through the nostrils and breathe out through the mouth with control. Again, breathe in through the nostrils. Deep breath now. All the way in, and then exhale gently and quietly through the mouth. And now the third one, inhale. All the way down, feeling like a yogi into your arms and hands, into your legs and feet. And then exhale, and just feel how refreshed you feel. If you could do that in a setting where you feel sniped, and you can get that deep breath, you'll stay calm rather than that hyperventilation of anger and so on that catches us unawares. Just a little lesson for today about workplaces that are particularly aggravating. I think I know a little bit about that. Thanks for your attention.